Right, on this video I'm going to do a few alterations to my trailer. I got my trailer back. Got a new roof tent on it this time now. Still haven't done a proper walk around, but I'll do that when I've done these alterations. So the plan is, the suspension is too hard. I put a little bit of a lift, made a lift shackle for it here, but the leaf springs, I'll get a torch. Basically the leaves are way too hard, so when I'm off-roading, not just camping, when I'm off-roading, like when I did Strata Florida and Bastard Lane and stuff, it's way too hard. So let's torch. You can see here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves. Yeah. The shocks are fully extended since I put them lifts on there, so that doesn't help. So what I'm going to do is take them 3 out. Yeah. So I'm going to take them 3 leaves out. So I'm only going to use that pack at the minute. I could always cut another one if I need. And then I'm going to put the axle under the leaf instead of on top, basically to lift it another 2 inches, which will give me the shock action back, lift the trailer a little bit more, which will allow me a bit more on the bump stops, because the bump stops are quite close. So I'm going to see if use what I've got here, plus I've got some new shackles, square top ones, if these ones snap, but we'll see. Obviously that's me 100 litre water tank. The twin batteries are there in that heavy duty tray with an Anderson lead there. Quick release if I need to unplug everything. I've already altered this brake, so I'll probably have to alter it again because I'm going to drop the axle down. But I'm just going to get it up on axle stands now and then make a start on it, so I won't video it all, but I'll stop now, and then when it's up on axle stands, wheels off and bits and bobs, I'll do a bit more video. So we'll go from there, eh? Right, so I've got my big axle stands, which are monsters, which I'm not worried about. And that side is a bit more dodgy. So, but it is on the thing as well, but it looks dodgy. But as long as I don't shake it too much when the wheels and axles off, hey ho. I might. Oh, this is my little extension I made. So my normal jack is extended, basically, I think it's 11 inches, to basically get under that and lift it up in the air, because half the time by the time I've lifted a wheel up, the jack's fully up. I have another jack, but it lifts about the same. So that's my little extension. Alright, wheels are off. I was going to explain this in the walk round, but obviously while they're off, I have got 2-inch wheel spacers on the Sanky, but I had to rethread these to the Land Rover thread, because they're different on the Sankys with these wheel nuts that come with a Sanky. They're a different thread, so I had to get a die and rethread them. Anyway, so the next thing is I'm going to heat up these nuts here to see if I can get them off without snapping them. Shocks are off. Just taking the shocks off, as you can see. So next job is to heat them up to see if I can get them come undone. Here we go. Right, what we're up to is here, and obviously I think all but one, that one, all but one snapped. You can see the, which I thought that, so it looks like I'll be putting new U-bolts in. So we're up to here now where axle's off. I may be flipping it round so I can use, because I didn't notice these pads were welded on, so I might be flipping it that way, spinning it around so I can still link up with the brake. And then obviously take them leaves out, rebolt the leaves, and then put the axle underneath. So yeah, it's off. So I'll bolt the leaves back up now, and then take them 3 leaves off, rebolt them, and then see how the axle fits underneath. And then my plan is to put these back on the top, but obviously this one obviously was this side underneath, like that, underneath the leaf, but now it's going to be on top on the opposite side to pick up the shock, and then bolt the new leaf U-bolts through it. I'm going to have to drill the holes out a bit though, because my brackets are a bit thicker than the ones that come off. But crack on, eh? Leaves are back on, new bolts in, hold them together. So 3 leaves out each side. That should help with the thing. So anyway, so I've drilled these out now to take our new bolts, which obviously is square because I couldn't get round, and I've drilled them out as well. That's 10mm plates, I think. So I've got to swap this round, flip it so the brake's there, because obviously it's going underneath the leaf now instead of on top. So when the axle's like that, so that will be raised up above that for the brake work again, so I'll flip that over. That was cut out before to clear the tank with a bump stopper. It should be right now. So the plan is these will go straight underneath here, locate on the leaf, with that on the other side obviously. So this will be the side for the shock. So that will go on the top of the leaf, bolted straight through, hopefully, and then the shock can go on the top there. That's the plan, as long as my U-bolts are long enough. So alter this brake now and then crack on. Right, axle's back on in place with everything swapped around. Shocker's back on in a different position now on top. All leaf springs on, all new leaf bolts. So now try and jack it up and get wheels back on, see how it looks. Look who's turned up as well with his other Jeep. Rightio. definitely better there, isn't it?
Definitely better,
Taller, better.
taller, and better.
Cool.
Mint.
That'll do the job, won't it?